when I take a moment to myself and get ready for the day. Huh. Huh. Poor kid. I think he's coming down with something. Hopefully not, but we shall see, huh? So I'm just making some peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yes.
Yes. We're so excited. And I just wanted to talk to you guys and not get jelly all over the place about perfection. I just finished recording my, oh, and I don't have my chat up. Oh no. Give me a sec. Gotta pull that up. I just got finished recording. Yeah. I just got done recording or part of tomorrow's vlog. Oh, I don't need my headphones, but thank you. Very thoughtful. I just got finished recording tomorrow's vlog. Let's make sure that I've got this here. On mute. And talking about just I actually put on makeup in front of you guys. Yeah, that was interesting. We'll see how that goes. Crunchy, hello Crunchy. Hi Aaliyah, welcome. Kyle, you're at school. Hey, you're supposed to be studying. Yeah, good idea to go. Hi Tourmaline, how are you doing? Just peanut butter on your sandwiches, Crunchy? Yeah, my kids would not enjoy that. Let's see, let's pop out chat. Oops. Bop. There we go. Yeah, we're just making peanut butter and jelly, and I just got finished recording my vlog. I just told you that like 3 times. I get so distracted. I'm sorry. But yeah, I actually put makeup on in front of you guys for the first time. If there are any makeup experts in this audience, I deeply apologize because I probably did about 1,000,000 things wrong. But we just talked about, or in the video, I talked about not being perfect. And I use the term perfect to mean as more of society's expectations of perfection, not
Mommy?
you know, the true meaning of perfection. Mommy? Yes, buddy.
I want my daddy feed you.
Okay, go get him.
But where is he?
I think he's in your room.
In your room?
Yup, in your room. Boop. Poor kid, he's so tired. Which is kind of sad because today you get a shortened quiet time.
That's the good one.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some stuff done. I've never tried peanut butter and jelly, and I have never worn makeup, literally. Really? Interesting. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly is a staple in our house. We have to have our peanut butter and jelly. It is quite necessary. And Crunchy says, I got a 94 on my exam yesterday for marketing and a macro one tomorrow. Sweet. That's awesome, Crunchy. Congratulations and good luck for tomorrow. Yeah, peanut butter jelly is a staple in our house. And honestly, I hated makeup when I was younger. Like, it was just... I saw it as an inconvenience. I saw it as superficial. I saw it just as something that was just an annoyance altogether. Oh yeah, jam is probably better for you, to be honest, Tourmaline. I forgot you were in Ireland. That's awesome. Yeah, Jam is probably a lot better for you, and probably a lot better tasting, to be honest. Jelly's a little, eh. Yes, society has created this image of this is what you have to be. Even YouTube is guilty of it, though not as much, I think. I think YouTube's a little bit more authentic than, say, magazine or, Pinterest. Pinterest is terrible, terrible, terrible. But just people in general have, or society in general, I think it must be it's got to be Hollywood that's done all of this. They've just created this ridiculous standard to which everybody is trying to reach, and nobody is ever going to reach ever. Even the people who people who are portrayed as being perfect, they're not. Usually you'll find out later on that they have had family issues, or they break out. They actually have pimples. Or, they're wearing their pajamas one day. I think there was this one celebrity from the 90s. She was out grocery shopping with her kids. Like, she'd quit acting. She was grocery shopping with her kids. She was pregnant, and she had like this big baggy sweater on and just like these really old pairs of jeans. And I was like, that girl is my hero. Like, she had like this messy bun in her hair that was not like the cute messy buns. It was just a mess. Yeah, she was my hero. I loved her. Bluey says, one recipe on the second day of Christmas. Vlogmas. 2 sandwiches. Actually, technically, I suppose this is like day 3, because my day 1 was recipes. My day 2 was Santa hats on practices. Which, if you have not seen that, go check that video out. It's hilarious. My daughter is so cute. Aaliyah says, yes, it's this unpublished rule book, which has led to body dysmorphia. Thank you. That's a nice big word. It's an unreal standard, which is too influential. If that makes sense. Don't use the term if that makes sense. I'm guilty of that too. But it's a term that kind of diminishes the power of what you said before. So I'm just giving you a pointer there. Yes, yeah, it seems like this unpublished rule book for sure. It's kind of ridiculous, because you can't meet the standards of one person, because that one person has met their own standards for that one person, and nobody is exactly alike. Nobody. Yeah, no worries, Aaliyah. It was just a little helpful reminder, maybe. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Just stuff like some makeups, just kind of always portraying that. That's why my goal in my channel is to live a cappella, is to show you guys both sides of the coin. Like, sometimes I don't wear makeup, sometimes I do wear makeup, because sometimes I do like to look nice. And sometimes I just don't have time for that. So you get to see me in all my broken out glory. If you check my Instagram, I have like an image where my hair thinks that it's wings. Like, it got bent and it goes out like this because I slipped on it wrong and I did not have time to fix it all that day. It was so funny. It was pretty bad. But stuff like that, I think showing images of us in our most crazy moments is really important, because people start to realize, oh, relatable. This person is like me. And maybe if they're not perfect, maybe it's okay if I'm not perfect. I know, Tourmaline, isn't that like insane, where it just kind of flips out and just kind of turns into these wings, like you're going to fly away at any moment? It's hilarious. A BronyCon mixed with a James Bond con. Well, that has nothing to do with what we were talking about, Crunchy, but that would be pretty awesome. I got to admit, that would be pretty awesome. But yeah, so just kind of accepting yourself, loving yourself the way that you are, I mean, sometimes where it's like there are times when you can be too authentic, but I think that's not a case of you being your real self. It's a case of you trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like being too hard to be authentic. So, like, say people who uh, don't take care of themselves. That's an issue. That is a sincere issue. You got to take care of yourself. You got to, show yourself some love. That's the whole point of living a cappella. That's why I'm not saying, this channel is not stick it to the man channel. This is living as your real self. It's accepting yourself as you are. If you think your hair gets bad, I should show you a pic of mine. This is what I'm talking about, is that everybody's like, oh, me too. We have bad hair days too. Hey, oh my gosh, I never wear makeup. Or, just all these kinds of things that, it's important to acknowledge. We're human beings. Gotta acknowledge that. Yeah, the curly hair can be pretty crazy. My daughter's hair is naturally curly, actually. Sometimes she wants me to straighten it out and have it long and straight, but honestly, I love it when it's just like messy and the curls are just everywhere, and she has these perfect ringlets, but I have no idea how to handle curly hair. So it's like, I'm so sorry, my child. I wish that I could help you better, but I can't apparently. Oh, Crunchy says you look cool. Aw, thanks, Crunchy. That means a lot. I love this shirt. It's fuzzy and it has dragons on it. It's just perfect. Kind of emptying the dishwasher so I couldn't hear what was going on. That's okay, Crunchy. That's totally fine. Perfection is what you are when you learn to love you. That is a really good point. And it kind of sort of coincides with my own definition of perfection, which, you guys ready to hear it? Type yes in the chat if you think you're ready to hear this definition of perfection. And nobody responds. Awkward. Hey kiddo, you found it. Yes. Yay, Crunchy says yes. Tourmaline says yes. So my definition of perfection is, it's not a destination, it's a journey. It's you constantly doing your best, accepting your best, and loving your best. And sometimes our bests are not, it varies from day to day, because sometimes like you're sick and you have to take care of yourself. And you spend the entire day, snuggling on the couch and watching cartoons. That's totally fine. That was your best. That was your perfect that day. And other days you are like on fire and you're like getting all kinds of stuff done and you are just on point and all this progress is just coming to you. And that was your perfect for that day. It just totally, completely changes every day. Leah says, I cut my hair myself. Whoa. No, it's uneven, but I love it. Good for you. My haircut's like asymmetrical, so it's another word for uneven. But I guess, it kind of differs. That's really brave to cut your own hair. I gotta say, I would not have that kind of courage. Mostly because I have no idea what I would be doing. Yeah, I'm not very skilled in the hair department. I'll be the first to admit that. With curls, just wash them regularly and you're good. Oh, cool. Cool. I like that. My mom cuts mine. Nice, Bluey. That's awesome. Easy fix for those curls. No, she would be so sad. Oh my gosh. She would be so terrified. Like, she loves her long hair. She really does. Yeah, it's just finding your own definition of perfect and admitting that, it changes every day. It changes and it develops and it grows, and every day you're just getting better at being your version of perfect. If anybody has any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm going to start wrapping this up in like 10 minutes, I think. We're going to start doing shorter vlogs just so the people who missed them, they don't have to go like through an hour of content to find everything. My mom is trying to get me to grow my hair long, so she's not getting it cut, so I cut it myself. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Any questions, you guys? Let's see here. Any questions? Vlog bites? What? Such a rebel. You know what's really funny is that I kind of feel like the rebel of my family because I'm kind of the goody two-shoes of everybody. I know that sounds like so like an oxymoron, but it's true. It's true. My entire family is like a family of rebels, and I'm like the only really traditional, really adhere to the rules person in the family. So I feel like a rebel that time. Just lazy half the time. Yeah, same. Actually, not really. I hate being lazy. I'm going to admit that. I'll be frank. Mini vlogs, yep. Smaller vlogs. These are going to be just little bits and pieces. I am going to be recording a pre-recorded vlog for tomorrow. It's going to feature, like, I got all kinds of stuff going on, you guys. So we're going to go costume shopping for my daughter later today. Plus, she has a Christmas concert coming up, so that's going to be a lot of fun to vlog about. She is a hoot on stage. I mean, talk about loving and honoring yourself. My daughter is the queen of that. She is the love myself princess. And I'm not talking about, you know, I'm not talking about she's completely self-centered and completely, you know, the world revolves around me. Like she really just accepts herself the way she is. And yeah, she's got a Christmas concert coming up and she is hilarious on stage. So this time, I have not been able to film her at all yet when she's on stage. But this time, I'm making sure I'm arriving like half an hour early to make sure that I have all the filming set up so that I can catch her on stage. It's going to be hilarious. I know it. Oh, nice, Aaliyah. I'm so glad you got one of the leads. Congratulations. And good luck. That's a lot of work. I know that. I taught drama. It's insane. You can have to sing it on Christmas after the 12th day. That would be fun. Actually, I planned on starting this 12 days beforehand, but yeah, that kind of fell through the cracks. It's been pretty insane, and I don't work on Sundays. That's strictly family time by itself. Mommy? That's awesome. Pursuing performing arts. That is so cool. Gave Bella a book. Sweet. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Buddy. You want to play outside? It's almost quiet time.
No.
No. Yay, you're on time this time. Yep, we are going to be wrapping up pretty soon. It's just a small vlog. Just little bitty. Our school play was terrible. We did The Wizard of Oz. Oh my gosh. The Wizard of Oz is infamously just terrible school play, period. The Emerald Isle was the computer room, and the wizard was one of the teachers. Quiet time is just what we call nap time. Sometimes he doesn't sleep, though, so it's just like he plays quietly while mommy works, kind of thing. And your kids are so adorable, thank you. I love them to pieces. They're awesome. Yeah. So yeah, just lots of fun stuff that's coming, and I'll probably do like a prep for Christmas vlog. I don't want to give anything away because little kids are here. Yeah, it's going to be. I have this itch right here that's just killing me. Ah, like all my makeup is coming off because I itch. Anyways, so yeah, we'll probably do like a Christmas prep vlog. That's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, hopefully, I think on another night we're going to go see Christmas lights, and that'll be a lot of fun with the kids. So yeah, lots of stuff to really look forward to and get excited about. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Senior school has the best play. They are also one of my inspirations in my schools. Yes, seniors do tend to be like better actors. Not to offend anybody, but they just have the most experience with the whole thing. But even they, like, you have to be careful when you're teaching drama, is that sometimes in public schools, like, they audition and they kind of screen out the people who want to learn, who may not have skills ready yet. And that I've always had a problem with, because everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Seriously. Survived the first half of my senior year. Yeah, go Bluey. Seniors aren't the best in our case. Yeah, it happens. It depends. They usually have the most experience, and sometimes they just get cocky and they just totally screw it up. We have an actual drama class, like a class that has drama, or a class where you are taught acting. But yeah, it's just going back to our subject here. Being perfect is... I really liked that definition. Well, I have to look it up now. B. Let's see here. Who gave it? Oh yeah, Crunchy. Crunchy gave the awesome definition to perfection here. Perfection is what you are when you learn to love you. And I totally agree. And accepting that perfection is a journey. It's not a destination. It's just a constant process of trying to do your best and being the best that you can be. And really, a tip that I always do is, like, the minute I'm out the door, life stops becoming about me. It stops becoming about me, and it starts becoming about others. What can I do to help others today? Or at least I try. That's not always the case. Sometimes I have pity parties. Sometimes I get a little vain. Sometimes I worry about finances. Sometimes, just all this crazy stuff. But, it's just life. At least we keep trying, right? We don't celebrate Christmas, unfortunately. If I can perform and inspire my juniors, that would be my biggest success. You go, Aaliyah. That's awesome. I try to improve every single day, and I will improve. Yes, you will. When you try, you succeed. And even if you fail. That's mostly because, you're constantly learning. You're constantly growing and developing and changing and improving yourself. So even when you fail, you succeed because you learned how not to do things. And what doesn't work. I think that's very, very important. I got to wrap up things here. I am so glad that I got to talk to you guys. It's just really nice to kind of sit down and discuss things with you and, get people to start talking about things that need to be talked about, This is the whole reason why I started this channel, is to help people start recognizing themselves for the awesome, amazing people that they are right now. And to, have those dreams and to pursue those dreams, but to recognize that where you are right now is really important too. I mean, enjoying yourself in the moment is very, very important. You guys, stay awesome, and remember, no matter what your personality is, no matter who you are, you have the potential to change the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. I promise. See ya.